let's see, how about John? You want to lead us in the pledge, please?
Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
I'm supposed to call this meeting to order first. I'll do it now. First item on our agenda is to approve minutes of prior meetings. We have the non-public work session of October 11th. We have a motion to approve those minutes.
So move.
Second.
Second.
By John and Bill. All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
And then the October 11th regular work session minutes. So motion by John,
Second.
second again by Bill. All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
And then we have the minutes of our October 11th, 2016 meeting
So move.
Second.
by John and Bill. Come on, you guys. What about the other two here?
We weren't there.
Oh, okay, I'm sorry. All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Then the October 24th, non-public regular work session.
So move.
All right, by Neil,
Second.
second by John, and I wasn't there. All those in favor?
Aye.
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 October 24th, regular meeting minutes.
So move. Second.
All those in favor?
Aye.
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 And then October 31st, non-public work session, which I did not attend either,
So moved.
Second.
by Bill and Neil. All those in favor?
Aye.
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 Should have done those all at once, I guess,
Yeah, I
huh?
think so.
We couldn't.
Nope.
All right, so our next regular meetings are going to be on Monday, November 28th, and then on December 12th. And as always, the work review sessions are prior to the regular meeting, beginning at 5 o'clock. All of these meetings are held right here unless otherwise posted. Citizens wishing to be listed on the Select Board's agenda should notify the Town Hall before noon, the Friday before the scheduled meeting. And here's one, the Plymouth Annual Ski and Skate Sale is going to be held at the Plymouth Elementary Gym on Friday, the 18th, from 4:30 to 8. And on Saturday, the 19th, from 10 until 1. The town offices will be closed Thursday, November 24th, and Friday, November 25th, in observance of the Thanksgiving holiday. We have purchase orders, first from Steve LaFave. Is he? Steve is not here. Some,
Go to Joe first, wait for Paul.
oh, all right. Joe? Joe's got a series of things here. 3, I guess. Hi, Joe, again.
Hello.
Okay. So you have Boulder Point Road plowing, right?
Yep. Contract.
Do I remember that used to be 25,000, or am I dreaming?
It could have been.
Maybe it was back a ways, huh?
Back a ways, yes. Cost of sand go up? Yes, it did. We used to get it out of Campton Sand and they're shut down. So, all the pits, local pits, the preference isn't there. It's like some's silty, some's clay. So now we have to truck it all the way from the tilt.
So, Joe, we have a proposal, or a purchase order to pay RM Piper Inc. for snow, winter, sand hauling service. And I guess that must include the plowing, right? It doesn't really say plowing on here, but,
Well, the plowing, that would be on the Boulder Point one, which is,
am I looking at the wrong one? I'm sorry.
they're both,
That's it.
I guess I'm confused.
come out of the same line item, so.
Oh, I'm sorry, yeah. Oh, they're the same number.
Right, because they both come out of the same line item, I just.
That's the same $32,000, though?
Correct.
Okay. So we've got really two purchase orders for a total of $32,000 that are for plowing and the sanding. All right. Does it look, I mean, it looks to me like there's $64,000 here. There's two for 32.
Well, it's up to, meaning that line item, so.
I see. You've got that much in the same line item that you referred to in both
And
purchase
I
orders.
have
I
to
got you.
Are
spread
they
it.
working by the hour, by storm?
They are, yep.
What is this, what area does this include?
So the snow winter hauling service is like when we clean Main Street. I hire
Two separate
Yeah.
things.
Piper's trucks to come in and then they,
But on Boulder Point, that's that one road going up to Mid-State and,
so that one, they plow that just Boulder Point. And that's it.
So
All-
from
all the
Tenny up
parking
in-
lots are separate.
that's 32,000.
Well,
Not,
it
and we
come-
provide sand and salt.
Yep, yeah, all this comes out of the same line item, so.
How much was it last year?
Well, between the two of them, it was close to that amount.
Really?
All right, do we have a motion to approve the plowing and sanding of Boulder Point Road for $32,000?
So move.
Second.
All right, so we got a motion by Neil, second by Joe. Any further discussion on that? Any questions of Joe? If not, all those in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Aye. Now I don't have a pen. I think I left it in the other room there. Pen back? All right, and maybe while they're doing that, Joe, if you want to talk about R&D paving.
Sure, so that is curbing, which was on Reservoir Road and curbing for Langdon Street.
Yeah. Is that
Yeah.
being done? Or
Done.
is done?
That is done.
All right.
And as
Somebody
of-
want to make a
as-
motion to pay for this work that's already done? Just kidding.
Yeah, let's forget that.
Nah.
We're not gonna pay for it.
As of today, all the paving is done.
Looks nice over there.
Yeah.
All right, so we've got a purchase order for R&D paving to provide curbing on Langdon Street and Reservoir Road for $7,892.50. Do we have a motion?
So moved.
Bill, and a second by
Second.
Mike. All those in favor?
Aye.
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 And you have one more, is this you? Oh, no, that's Steve. Are you done?
This is done for me.
You got me mixed up between that first one looked like two, and I think there's a third.
Well, the thing is, last year I tried to separate them.
Yeah,
What happens is, if you go over or under this, by putting that amount, then it just covers me
yeah,
between the two.
you're fine. Thank you, Joe.
Yeah, thanks.
Thank you.
Joe.
So Steve's purchase order,
Yeah,
he had come to you a while ago. He has an existing alarm system that was going to be put into the PD, so he came to you a while ago with a purchase order for installation. It was like for $2,800.
right.
I guess they found that it was gonna take a little bit more than they thought to install that, so he's really asking you to void the first purchase order, which
Yeah.
was number 8214, and approve the second one.
Okay.
6311?
Yes.
So we have a purchase order from Steve LaFave for Royal Electric to install a fire alarm system for $6,311.75. And there's actually, there's an estimate or a bid, I guess, or an itemization of the expense of doing that. Do we have a motion to approve that purchase order?
So move.
Second.
All right, by John and Bill. If there's no further discussion, all those in favor?
Aye.
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 And I think the next item on our agenda is for Jesse. Good evening, Jesse. What would you like to talk about tonight?
So, pack of paper that you have in your folder there. It is a DES grant for our used oil burner and service to maintain that oil burner. And the state still has funds to give away. I'm asking the board to vote on a grantee, somebody that's able to sign it per their process.
So this oil burner is at the recycling facility?
Yes.
And what does, is it for the heat?
It does a dual job. It burns used oil and provides us heat.
Okay. And so DES is prepared, you think, to give you a grant to pay for the new used oil burner?
Yes.
Okay.
It won't, obviously, it's not gonna be a full, it won't cover all of it.
Yeah.
It will cover some of it.
So you have, is this a grant application essentially?
That is the grant application to your right.
So you paid about $6,200 for this thing. Is there an amount that you think they're going to
Oh,
pay you?
they will give up to $2,500.
Okay. And you were asking for somebody to be identified as the grantee, is that?
Yes, the board has to vote on a grantee. It should be in that paperwork right there.
So we voted to authorize somebody to sign contracts on behalf of the town. Would that be Paul, for example?
Yes,
Okay.
that'd be perfect.
Does everybody have this?
I don't.
I don't.
Okay,
Yeah.
well,
Do you have a used oil burner at present?
Yes, I do.
You already
we
have
bought
it.
it. We bought it last year, and we're just trying to recoup some of the funds this year. Because we can't do that. By the time when we bought that oil burner, grant money was depleted. So they told us, it's like, well, apply for it next year. Apply for it next year. Well, this year.
So we're applying the grant to the already purchased oil? or-
Yes.
Okay.
And that's how they work, is you have to buy it,
Mhm.
and they go through the grant application, and if they authorize the grant, they'll give you the monies for it.
well, you guys don't have this, so I'll just tell you that, so there's this grant application, that doesn't really say so on its face, but it looks like it's a DES form probably.
It is. It's Department of Environmental
And
Services.
it doesn't have an amount that I can see, but it identifies the municipality, Jesse is the contact, Kathy is the secondary contact, Plymouth Recycling is the collection center. Jesse's identified what he bought, which is this used oil burner. And then he's identified some places that need to be filled in. One is the grantee's name, name and address, which is Paul, I think. Paul would have to sign it. And then there's an acknowledgement, and that's about it. And the rest of it is
You've got
just the
this
form.
Initial and date.
So I think what Jesse's looking for from us is a vote authorizing someone to accept funds on behalf of the town for this purpose.
Yes.
So do we have a motion?
So move
Second.
All right.
Do you want to identify the person in that motion?
to,
Paul.
I move that we identify Paul Freitas, Town Administrator, as grantee for purposes of accepting the grant from DES for toward the expense of the oil burner at the recycling facility.
okay?
Second.
Motion by John, second by Neil. Any discussion? All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Okay, and then this, it looks like this really involves
It
getting
involves my part.
the town
We
clerk
have to
to,
get, town clerk has to sign it, and then someone has to notarize it.
get, you want to take it back?
Yes.
Okay. And that was just a little memo from you. I think that's it. So you need to go and see, well, Karen or somebody. It says town clerk, but
It
maybe.
could be the assistant. It
Okay.
could be the deputy
Right.
clerk. I've
All
already
right.
asked.
Paul will help you out with that, of course. Okay, great. Thank you, Jesse.
Thank you.
Appreciate it. Committee reports? Does anybody have anything to? Neil is raising his
Oh,
hand.
yeah, I went to 3 meetings last week with the North Country Council and the Grafton County Development,
Economic development.
Economic
Yeah.
Development Council. And the Enterprise Center is doing much better. They have a new director, and they're very active. The North Country Council is working on, they've kind of reorganized their, they've had some changes in personnel, and they've reorganized their financial condition, and we're, reviewing all our projects.
So you're going to be president?
I hope not.
But you're on the
Serving
board.
on the board of directors.
Okay, so you've gone to a board meeting at North Country Council
Yeah,
at
I've been
which
to
they
a few.
discussed. Anything in particular, or just? It's okay.
Well, we're just getting, we just had our annual meeting,
Oh, yeah.
which was well-attended. And at the annual meeting, which was held at the Common Man, he gave us a really good deal. President Don Burks was the speaker, and he explained the changes that are happening at the university in the academic curriculum, and how the relationship with the community is going to change. There's going to be more involvement, and students are going to have more involvement in the community, and it's all going to start next year.
Okay.
I attended school board Monday night. They have a new program they're introducing for time scheduling and planning, for the students. If you have a particular project or particular class, tracking it time-wise to help them learn time management, help remind them, you've got this thing at such and such a time. So this new program that's going in, and it looks like it's going to be real good. And they just discuss the athletic accomplishments of different teams and where they placed and that. So, and I think they have coming up in December, I think they have a little 5K run that they do. So, and that's it.
Okay. Anybody else?
I don't have anything.
Just that the chamber is moving forward with the sale of the building on exit 28.
Find a buyer?
They did.
Oh, good.
Oh, the Conservation
So-
Commission, too.
Can I just ask,
Yeah.
is the chamber going to have an office somewhere else?
Yes. They will keep their office there. That's part of the agreement.
I see.
When the property was donated for the chamber use, it had to be continually used for for either chamber or something to promote the use, to promote the
Area.
area, yeah. So they will have an office, and then the new buyer will continue to maintain the property and find other uses for it as well.
So what are the hours of the chamber? Something like Friday, Saturday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday or something, or?
It's open, I'm not sure exactly what the hours are, and I should know, but they are keeping it open on the weekends. They have some volunteers through the university that are also, I believe, helping out as well.
Okay.
All right, so,
The Conservation.
I'm sorry, yeah, Neil.
Conservation Commission recently approved the hydrology engineering for the new Verizon repeater tower that's going in behind the O'Reilly's Auto Parts store.
okay,
It's going to help Verizon cell phone service, which is lacking in areas.
yeah, it's kind of bad down on Tenny, actually. I know. All right. All right. So unless the public has a comment, I'm at the end of our agenda.
I'll make a
Any
motion that
unfinished
we
business?
adjourn.
No public comment? I guess not.
Motion to adjourn.
We have a motion to adjourn by Mike, seconded by,
Non-public.
Second.
oh, all right. Well, I guess we'll take a motion to go into a non-public session then.
So moved.
By Bill,
Second.
second by John. All those in favor, one at a time.
Aye.
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 Ooh, we did good that time.